The role of the Archangels. Overview. Angels are interwoven within the culture of man. Regardless of religion or belief system, stories of angels are a part of our heritage, or the fabric that makes up human history. Recent surveys say that up to 85% of American adults believe in angels. Often references to angels refer specifically to archangels. Archangels are considered to be very powerful spiritual beings that have captured our attention for centuries. The prefix arch, if you remember from your previous training, means ruling or chief in Greek. Religious texts refer to archangels as being at a high level in the celestial hierarchy. While the exact number of archangels is unknown, many traditions and faiths reference 7 archangels. Who these 7 are is also a source of debate, varying from faith to faith. Many scriptures tell of the archangels' great abilities as healers and guides, intervening with assistance in many of life's challenging situations. Various religions, cultures, and belief systems have named archangels in addition to the 7 that we will work with, but each of these that we have chosen in this course has its own unique focus. Angels are a fascinating aspect of our history as a culture. Whether you believe in angels or are a skeptic, the angels are there to assist you whenever you call on them. Angels are extensions of the God-Goddess, assisting us and carrying our prayers and messages back to the source. They understand your life's mission and want to help you accomplish it. Many have found connecting with an archangel who specializes in the area of their life where they would like to see improvement has had accelerated positive progress and changes. And we will learn a procedure in your Advanced Angelic Healing to do just that. Incorporate a connection with the divine by connecting with the angelic realm to experience more peace and light in your life today. What are celestial choirs? Archangels are a group of heavenly beings in the celestial choir hierarchy. And though you've met the celestial choirs before, we will briefly go over. So what are the celestial choirs? The 9 celestial choirs are groups of beings who do the God-Goddess's work and sing his/her praises. Archangels are just on the 2nd rung of this hierarchical ladder. The celestial choir of angels are on the 1st rung of the ladder. Then just above them are the archangels. The 3rd rung is the celestial choir of principalities. Then there is the choir of virtues. Above them is the celestial choir of powers and then dominions. Next is the choir of thrones, and then there are the cherubim. The highest choir is the seraphim, who are in the closest proximity to God the Goddess. You may remember learning about them in the Angelic Practitioner course. It is likely that we hear more about angels than any other choir, because their job is to help us, so they are closest to our earthly level. The choir of angels is divided into bands, groups if you like, each with an archangel in charge. As you may have noticed, heaven is very organized. The 7 archangels, you won't be surprised to know, all have a specific job to do. Each of these magnificent beings serve on a certain ray, which means an aspect of God. They also have spiritual retreats or homes in the etheric realm above certain powerful places on earth. Here's a summary of the 7 that we will be working with. There are more, but these 7 asked to be included in this healing modality. We will meet Michael. He is the captain of all the angels and archangels. He serves on God's blue ray, which is the ray of protection. You can ask him for both physical and spiritual protection. This includes protection from accidents, crime, and psychic aggression. Angel number 2, Archangel number 2 is Jophiel, who serves on the yellow ray of illumination. He helps you when you are studying and when you need wisdom. Chamuel is our third Archangel, who serves on the pink ray of spiritual love. Ask him to help you resolve relationship problems, find a job, and also to locate a lost object. Gabriel is perhaps the most well-known and our fourth Archangel. Christians teach that he told Mary she would give birth to the baby Jesus, and Muslims believe he dictated the Quran to Muhammad. She serves on the white ray of purity. Ask him to help you establish discipline and order in your life. Our fifth Archangel is Raphael, who serves on the green ray of divine healing. Ask him for the healing of your body, mind, soul, and spirit. He is also helpful when you need to have your physical needs met, such as food, clothing, shelter, and tools of your trade. Uriel, number 6, serves on the ray of peace. This ray is purple and gold flecked with ruby. Next time you have a disagreement with someone, why not ask him for help in creating a peaceful resolution? And last but not least is number 7, Zadkiel, who serves on the violet ray of forgiveness. Ask him to help you if you are having a problem with this, and also with tolerance and diplomacy. He will help you bring back joy to your life if you ask him.